How's it going, guys? It's Mask here, and of course our Mokuba event is now live. The first Mokuba who spawned for me was a level 30, and I went ahead and threw together a deck for farming level 30. I feel like level 30 is certainly going to be harder to farm than level 40 Mokuba, just checking out the deck lists. The big threat with level 30 is the ritual weapons that he is able to put down on his hamburgers. We have a lot of card draw to get through the deck really fast, and I've put in 3 Wild Tornadoes and 3 Twisters to counter those ritual weapons. Now, any of these cards that I just listed off could simply be something that could destroy or remove an equip card, or prevent the equipping from happening in the first place. I just chose Wild Tornadoes and Twisters because it was easy, and the Twisters are neat because I'm also using them for the minus 500 health per Twister. So combo with Autonomous Action Unit, that's going to get us comeback victory right away. And Autonomous Action Unit is obviously coming in with a combo with Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon to make that work as well. And I'm actually just going to throw the skill in here really quick because I like having it. It's obviously going to be run with, this is going to be run with Labyrinth Builder. Because Mokuba's, aside from the Ritual Weapon on the hamburger, nothing in level 30 Mokuba's deck can get over the Labyrinth. We don't even need Dimension Gate or anything special like that. You just leave it, you leave the Labyrinth right on the field, and it'll basically be that big wall that it's supposed to be for you for the entire duel. But here we are, level 30 Mokuba, we got Labyrinth Builder on. I did remember to add Blue Eyes Ultimate into my extra deck. That I know for sure. Going through all the ways we know we can screw this farm up. And let's check this out. Level 30 Mokuba Kaiba. See, on events like this, I always suggest farming both level 30 and 40 because you're just gonna run out of possibilities way too fast. The hamburger's coming out right away. The sacks Blue Eyes for it. Interesting. Does he have a ritual weapon in his opening hand? That's the real question. Nope. Mystic Tomato though going down. So we've opened up with a Twister. The second you get a Twister, you're going to want to set it. In fact, I would suggest holding on to 2 Twisters. Labyrinth Builder, prioritize Wild Tornadoes and Twisters first, then card draw, then obviously anything else after that. So we're going to keep both these Twisters and get this Shard of Greed down. Now we are safe from 2 ritual weapons with both these Twisters. Got the Shard down, the card draw is going to be coming in. And of course, if you get Wild Tornadoes, don't be afraid to chain your Twisters together and get them out of the way. The Wild Tornadoes just being a cost-free alternative. I'm gonna go Jar of Greed here, and I'm gonna pop 2 Twisters after popping that Jar of Greed. Because we have the Wild Tornado and the other Twister as backup already. Oh, I could have messed this up. We chain this immediately at the beginning of this guy's turn, right? Oh no, it was at the end of his turn. Never mind, we're fine. Vassal, we're gonna go ahead and set, I think, 1 Twister. He is drawing cards 1 at a time, so I should be able to get away with only setting 1 Twister here. Card draw is beautiful too. If we don't shove this much card draw on a deck, it's just gonna run so fast. And I didn't want to put any less than 6 cards to deal with his ritual weapons, but you might find 6 feels a little overkill as well with how fast we're going to be drawing through this deck. Set crystals here, and secret paths for the treasures, actually, one of them. The other Crystal Seer in hand is obviously a throwaway. Prioritize the card draw, always, pretty much right through this whole deck. Let's see, the Wild Tornadoes are throwaway. We have one Twister face down on the field already. Secret Pass the Treasures is there. As far as clogging goes, I think we can totally afford to have one Secret Pass set, one Twister, one Wild Tornado. That should be fine. To start off our last turn, we can pop this and chain both these to it to free up our field. And these Crystal Seers are throwaway. This deck does require 2 turns to set up. We'll have to summon Vassal on our second last turn, and I don't want to get turboed into this final turn, so I'm gonna go ahead and just throw the rest of these Crystal Seers away. Battle Steer, Ritual Weapon. So there's our Ritual Weapon going down, and that's why we got this Twister here. That's gonna be the only thing in this entire farm that can mess us up. He gets that Ritual Weapon onto the burger, and it just becomes too big for us to handle. Jar of Avarice, sorry. Jar of Avarice. And that's why we have more than 2 cards to deal with the Ritual Weapon, because now he can easily draw into 2 more Ritual Weapons again. Pre-preparation of rites. Another hamburger coming down. Oh yeah. Good thing he runs Jar of Avarice. It counteracts all the card draw he has, so he doesn't deck himself out. It's actually super handy for us because he basically just helps farm himself in that sense. Secret Pass. I still want to keep 2 of these set. I am worried about him coming up on 2. Yeah, it's fine because we still get Secret Pass and chain. Always worried about him getting 2 Ritual Weapons out essentially. But yeah, Mokuba has the blue eyes animation. We knew that. Secret Pass. So this is our second last turn. We're going to go ahead and summon Gravekeeper in attack mode. We have face down monsters on the field, so he shouldn't attack our Gravekeeper's Vassal. This is a pseudo test, I suppose, because we certainly lose if he does attack this guy. And to start the final turn off, we pop Secret Pass onto our Vassal. We're going to have to chain any and all cards that we left face down. Free up some room. We need at least 2 spots to finish this. We need pretty much our whole field open to finish this final turn. Autonomous action. Actually, we'll start off with the Surcat combo. The Labyrinth Wall is only going to be there just to cycle through Surcat. We get the tribute bonus for this, which is really nice. Pull out Blue Eyes Ultimate. And then to kind of a pseudo combo. Sometimes at this point you could have just went Blue Eyes Ultimate and any equip card. A lot of people like to use. Well, I mean any equip card really. You end up slightly short of 10k with just these 2. I always forget what the exact number is. It's it's 9,700. You're 300 short. So any equip card literally will buff you over 10k. I figured for this first farm, why not go for the points? You're 300 damage short. Your opponent's guaranteed to have at least 1 monster in the graveyard. Go ahead and grab any monster with autonomous action unit. Gonna go into attack mode. Boom, you're ready. Double union attack, and that also comboed into putting us right down to 1,000 health. This is gonna help soar this farm into the 8k point threshold. No problem. You got both your union attacks going down on Gravekeeper's Vassal. We have Secret Pass to the Treasures already through on him, so we go ahead and pop this battle phase. It's gonna be well over 10k. And level 30 Mokuba doesn't have anything in the deck that can prevent the attack, so the last turn is just so simple. And now this should absolutely soar us over that 10k mark as far as points go, and that went really well. I think we pretty much have 30 down pat now. Oh, okay, we got some new rares. Nothing super awesome as far as drops go. Let's analyze this. We had 700 points from Prismatic and Glossy. Comeback low, that's everything we can count on getting. 700 points at 8,800, that's 8,100 base. Spell card, trap card, the special summon, and the tribute summons. This is an 8,100 point farming deck base. You got your tribute, you got your special, you got your trap, got your spell. 909, your typical 3,000 points here. Subtract 700 from there, you have 8,100. There's your Prismatic Glossies. Effects, cards on the brink, low LP comeback. So it's an 8,100 base score farm deck. So it's absolutely over 800. Yeah, absolutely over 8,000. It's not a 100% win rate because you could get very unlucky and he gets that burger out early with a ritual weapon. Extremely unlucky when you don't have a Twister or a Wild Tornado to block it. But it's an extremely high win rate against level 30 Mokuba and over 8,000 points. Awesome. All right, that went a lot better than a lot of my first attempts to farm so-and-so at so-and-so level when it, like past YuGiOh Duel events that have just been so torturous. I certainly hope we have better luck farming this guy than we did YuGiOh Duel, and I wish all of you guys the best of luck as well. Level 40 seems fairly straightforward to farm, but I will be releasing level 40 video as well. Stay tuned for that, guys. But thanks for checking this out. You got twitch.tv/MasKScarin. Planning on streaming later today after we have a nap. It's been too long since the last time I slept. Check out the Discord channel in the description down below, guys. Come hang out in Discord. We have so much fun there. We all help each other out, build decks. Got a great community going. And of course, guys, stay classy.